man, we're going down to the lake tonight. He said, remember? Yeah, man, that was the greatest place I remember we been for a long time. Oh, yeah. Well, I was getting down there in the damn lake. We got down there in the damn water, and we thought we was catching a big one. Those damn perch wouldn't stop biting. Them motherfuckers wouldn't get me nowhere. Take my bait, take your bait, everybody's bait. Go around there catching them all damn day. That shit gets old, those damn perch. Go around stealing your bait. Man, I know that's right, man. I've been talking to them about those big catfish in that lake, but then time come around, those perch taking up those motherfucking worms, man. I know. That was getting back there, boys. Getting down my pole in the water. I had to get in there and get it out. My leg was bothering me. I was sitting too long. Oh, man. You think that's bad coming off of work? I have to go out there and go tell that some bitches that you're going to go out to the lake, go fishing right next day? Boy, that's a son of a bitch. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that was a hard place to be. That was that lake that had the bad cove, is what it was. That bad cove where you get in there, and the first thing you know, you think you're catching a gator. That's where the big, bald, flathead catfishes are. Man, that's a great place to be. Yeah, I can't believe how much them fish bite all damn day. Boy, I'll tell you what, those fish will bite. Man, what kind of bait you using to ask me? I said beef liver. You know that beef liver, some good fishing bait, right? Well, this one guy, he had a regular hook. He said, what bait you using? I said, some beef liver. He says, well, can I try some? I said, sure. Here's some of beef liver now. He puts the beef liver on a straight hook and throws out like a fool. I know, that's right, man. I know what happened, I know. Yeah, what is that? Hey, I bet you do. Here's your know that you know the beef liver don't stay on a straight hook, you fool. I know. You gotta have a trouble hook. That's what you need. Yeah, man, so I told the dude, I said, hey, man, I just gave you some bait. Why'd you lose it? He said, man, I didn't know it fell off. He said, I thought I had a fish. I said, man, no. You gotta use a treble hook to keep the bait on. No, man. The people some people just don't get it. They think it's stupid. Oh, man. Yeah, those old catfish, they bite all day. But you know what? They only good for nighttime fishing. Man, I know what I know because I've been fishing with those worms. Those worms ain't no good anymore. Man, you got some good bait. So I use my beef liver because it gets a good catfish on hook, Just make sure you use a treble hook. Don't be a dope. I know, man, that's what I thought, but I said, these catfish are all in the water. I seen these catfish jumping around, stooping in the ground. These things were splashing all over. And the first thing I know is they had the feeder going on. Oh, I know, man. Why they turn the damn feeder on beats the shit out of me. Here I am trying to fish these fuckers put on the feeder. Now we're gonna not catch a catfish because they don't want our bait. They want that shit. Oh, I know. And I don't understand why they do it anyway. It's like we're taking away your bait, buddy. I know, that's a stupid shit I never heard of. It's almost like, well, we don't have no fishermen today, so let's turn on the switch and feed the fish. Well, we got to feed them, I know, that's just ridiculous. That's why half the time people don't get bites, because they're giving the fish bait. They put all that in there. I don't understand it, man. I know. It's almost like I'm wasting my time coming here, bringing my ass and my pole, my rod, my boat, whatever the hell, to go fishing when you're going to turn on this shit to give the fish some bait. Why? Why do they do it? Oh, man, but I'll tell you what, you gotta go where there ain't a feeder. You gotta go in the cove where they're biting. I know what? I went to this one pond area, and it had a lot of sticks and twigs. man, I threw my bait out there. That motherfucker got stuck on a tree.
Oh, man, I know. I hate that, man. That's what's bad about it, man. You get a trouble hook in a tree, man, you might as well kiss that sucker goodbye. You ain't getting it out.
I know. And when you got a hard test pass line, man, you ain't breaking it that easy.
I know, man. It's a crazy shame about what they do anymore. Putting all these sticks in the damn lake. They need to clean it out, man.
I know.
Hey, man, you know what I did? I think it was pretty dope. I used to ride around with these people. We used to go fishing in the creek.
The creek?
Yeah, man, the creek. It's a great place to fish as long as the water's not too rushing.
Oh, man, get out of here. We don't fish in the creek.
Yeah, man, we don't fish in the creek, man. We pond dwellers. We fish in the lake.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this is some crazy stuff. You you can go fishing anywhere you want, but nobody likes to fish where they want. Because sometimes when you go where you ain't, some park ranger's up your ass.
Oh, I know, man. Why is that? People coming around here saying that. Hey, man, I know what you meaning. That's why I go to the rivers, man, and the creeks, because they don't do that to you.
Oh, man, come on. I like to stay at a pond because the pond don't have no moving water. It's straight like a piece of glass. You can see the water you can see the light just casting off the beach. Oh, I know, that's the best way to fish, because that way you can see a bobber bobbling. Oh, yeah. I like it when I see my bobber bobbling on the water, man, and then when I know it's really bobbled, and I didn't look because I took my eyes off my pole, and the water bobbles, well, that told you there's something about ready to get on your line.
I know, man. That's why I like the water so calmly, because that way I know my bobber's bobbing and I know I'm going to get what I need because, well, it's going to happen.
Oh, man, and I hate turtles. I hate them.
Oh, man, I'll tell you a quick turtle story. Man, I had this line out on the water. See, and I had this treble hook, and I had a bobber. And I was trying to catch these top catfish that just come up on top water. And I was sitting there fishing away, right? Putting my worm on the line. And I thought, well, shit, I'm going to be going home. I was waiting for an hour for a bite. All of a sudden, my fucking bobber started bobbing in the water. And I thought, well, damn, they're finally going to bite. I wrote that sumbitch in. It was a flat turtle head.
What?
A flat turtle, man. This one of those soft-shell turtles.
Oh, yeah, man. Them things are full in a pond.
Oh, yeah, man. This motherfucker ate the bait and the hook.
What?
Yeah, man. The bait and the hook. He snapped the line and everything.
Oh, well, that's what they do.
Yeah, man. But damn. He didn't just take my line, he took all of it. I know, man, it's ridiculous. I don't understand why they do it either. They always take people's lines, man. They always do the same thing to me and you.
Nah. All right, so he's going to tell me about the catfish you caught.
Oh, well, man, the week before I went back out there, I caught the biggest flathead on the planet.
Oh, yeah? What size was it?
Let's see. Man, it was like a 45-pound flathead catfish, man. That motherfucker was big. You know how ponds are. No one ever fishes them. Some big fish get on your line.
Oh yeah, I know. That's some real big fish when nobody fishing.
Oh, yeah, man. That was some badass fat fishing. What about yours?
Oh, man. I go out there and lake do the same thing, I get out there and pull my shit on my line, throw it out there on the line, get out there and go fishing and roll it in, put out my big sinker, river sinker, throw that sucker way out there. There it went. I was over sitting there waiting. I was waiting for about 5 minutes. All of a sudden, my ball went pew, Went down. I got it up on there, started wheeling it in. I got to the time and saw that it was a big old flathead, and he was on my line too. I kept on rolling. And the time I got it in, he started giving me a hell of a fight. Boy, the water was splashing. He was really giving me shit then. I got him in here, and I finally got him in the line. The motherfucking line broke. Oh, man. Yeah, fucking line broke. The line broke, man. The line broke out. Motherfucker was about 40, 50 pound flathead. Oh, man. That shit, I hate it when that happens. I know, man. 45, 50 pound flathead, and off he went. Broke my motherfucking line. Oh, man. I hate stuff like that. That's the worst time to go fishing. Yeah, I know. I found out it wasn't a fish. It was a sharp object. A what? A sharp object. Oh, man. You mean you got something sharp on your line and broke it? Yeah. A turtle. Oh!
Yeah, turtles will suck your line to death. Turtles will kill your fishing day. Perch will steal away your fishing day. And you know that. If you're a fisherman, you know that perch don't give a shit. The only good thing about a perch is, when the night falls, they're over with, mostly. And you know, by fact, the catfish bite at night, so it's good to know. But boy, those perch and those shelf-shell turtles, they need to get their ass out, because that is not a great fish in day. You can't fish with that shit. Not when your bait's being stolen. The catfish never got a chance. How dare them? But that's the way fishing is. You need to fish when it's time to fish. Don't just go out there and expect a big flathead on your line. Expect the best. Expect to go out and get a big flathead catfish and know for a fact that you're going to do that day. No one knows when you're really going to get it, and no one knows when you're really going to hit the big one. It's like winning the lottery. What's the chances? It's probably 50-50 with that, because all you got to do is get lucky. Go where the fish are. Stay away from the shit fish in the turtle nest. And watch out for the snakes, because they're no good either. No. And just remember, when you're fishing next, remember that. If you see a perch, tell him to get the fuck on. If you see a turtle, well, watch out, because they're most likely to be the ones that's a culprit. Still are. Anyway, remember, have a good day when you go fishing. Don't take this for a wishing. Just go fishing. And remember, keep your line nice and tidy. Don't get too mighty. That fish will be tiny. If you think you're mighty, you'll never know until you roll into that flow. And here comes the fish you did not know. But there it is, and here it will be. Another great fishing day story. Thanks for listening, folks. This is me, Chris, Dr. Mix. We'll see you next time, kids. Kids? What?
Yeah. Just remember, don't get crazy with your trouble hook.
Yeah, man. Do what you gotta do. Keep fishing. Don't quit. Hey, man, that's great. I like to hear the same thing anyway, but man, shut up. You didn't have a story.
Yeah. You didn't have a story to tell, sucker.
Oh, yeah.